And guess what? We have the Justice and the Two of Cups. Of course, they show up in reverse, but honestly, Justice and the Two of Cups. For some of you, this is you falling in love with somebody offering you their cup of love. This is about a connection, a strong one. Justice and the Three of Wands. A soulmate connection we are waiting on, right? That's the Three of Wands. We know it will come home, just like the ships, but it takes a while. Justice and strength. Okay, we are courageous about it. Can be a Leo you are waiting on. But this is about inner strength and courage. This is about strength and kindness. Staying in your own power. Because you show up here, right? And you don't seem to leave. Justice is all over all this. We love this. Five of Wands, right? We might be conflicted about this love from time to time. That's the energy of, okay, I'm questioning myself. Is it the right thing? Should I wait some more? That's the Three of Wands we were seeing. And Justice and the Eight of Cups. Should I wait or walk away? I love this. That is a question in your mind, a question mark. That's all right. It's normal, right? It's part of the journey, questioning something. Justice and the World. Walk away and end it. Walk away or happy endings. So let's see. Let's cut the cards and see the bottom of the deck for the overall energy at this time. The most important one. And we do have the Star in reverse. This is Aquarius energy. We do have the Three of Swords and the Hangman in reverse. Right? We don't have to change our opinion about it. We know what this was. It was betrayal and pain. And we might feel a little bit lost here. Or maybe an Aquarius did that to us and we are a little bit like, oh, please. Right? Can be an Aquarius at a distance, but I'm sensing somebody, I'm sensing a Libra a little bit in pain and kind of difficult to see for now, right? The situation from a different perspective because it might hurt too much right now. So, but we are, right? With the Hangman, we know that we are on the right path. At some point, we're gonna distance ourselves a bit and we'll be able to see and shift our awareness in the right direction, right? Well, this is what the energies are saying. You are capable, you can do it. The energy is right for you at this time, right? As we move away from the end of May. So Libra, past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. You get 3. Probably that is a lot to be said. Let's have current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies, and let's have the possible outcome. On your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Okay, you get 3. Really, that is a lot to be said. Wheel of Fortune, perfect. Because the wheels will turn in your favor. That's a Wheel of Fortune. This is also the destiny saying, you know what? Don't struggle, heal your pains. I'm in charge here. This is a confirmation. This is for your own good, right? The universe never works against us. On the contrary, we see it later. So, you know, this also, it's like you can kind of cut yourself a slack, right? Some slack, and, you know, and really, you know, lay back a little bit, I would say. That's energy. Oh, Libra, isn't it amazing? You do have the Knight of Cups, right? This is my I love you, I want you, I want to make love to you card. And you have the blindfolded lady. So, blindfolded love. This is loving somebody blindly, right? Well, there was some thought into it. 2 of Swords. That is a lot of thought, right? And that is a lot of contemplation. But that is also a lot of blindfulness, right? And blindly having emotions, giving your cup of love to somebody. And might be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, the Knight of Cups. But I'm sensing it's more about the combination mind and emotions, because 2 of Swords is a very brainy kind of energy, right? We think and we think and we think because we want to start to see the situation for what this is. And yet, how much can we think about when it comes to love and that kind of love? Because Knight of Cups, we know it's quite an emotional experience. It's not the Page of Cups, it's not the Ace of Cups, it's even more, right? And it's action also because it's a Knight. So I would say blindfolded action with blindfolded emotions, right? Or loving somebody blindly. Well, what can I say? Now this person of yours, Libra, we do have the Chariot. Somebody broke free of this connection, or maybe the connection never took off. We do have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This is about rejection and walking away. This is about no thank you. This is about also separation and whatever offer you've made to this person. Maybe you wanted to move in. The Chariot is also about moving and changing locations. Maybe you offered them. They said no thank you, and they went by their freedom, because the Chariot is a very kind of a liberating kind of energy. And probably this person, that is an energy of kind of non-committal in some way, you know. Sorry, I'm losing my voice here. And they needed to breathe. That's the energy I'm getting. It's like, no, I'm not ready for this, because Ace of Pentacles is a beautiful energy of investment, right? It's a beautiful energy of laying down roots and building slowly. So somebody that was not ready. So Libra, Six of Cups, you know I don't read reversals with the Six of Cups, but we do have the soulmate card, so yeah, they were your soulmate. But then we have the Tower and the Devil between you and this person. They might be a Capricorn, or a Capricorn is involved in this, but we were avoiding disasters, and simply the connection was not going to work at that time. You know, we were maybe tiptoeing. Maybe there was an explosion about to happen. Maybe there was something toxic about to happen, and it was not possible, and now we know why, right? But there were emotions involved with the Six of Cups. I also believe somebody came into this connection, one with the energy of love, and it's on your side, Knight of Cups, Six of Cups, while the other person was kind of like a bomb waiting to explode in a way, with the Tower and the Devil, right? Something that was extremely dark. Either somebody was in the shadows in some way, or they might have been tormented by something that was a form of I don't know, I'm hearing about to explode kind of, you know, but you get my point, right? They were walking on a verge of something that was very kind of risky, probably. That's the energy here, the Tower and the Devil, right? Something that was about to. Libra, where are we right now? We do have the Seven of Swords. It's a problem, right? And the Eight of Cups. You know how it feels. It feels like you are lying to yourself that you are moving on here. I don't think Seven of Swords is like you deceiving somebody or being in that dynamic of deception, but I'm sensing here. For some of you, the universe is kind of saying, come on, Libra, let's walk away. Your destiny. And it's two energies of destiny, right? The Wheel of Fortune is destiny. Eight of Cups is the destiny calling you. And yet we are kind of being in the shadows with the Seven of Swords, right? Not willing to let go. Not really telling yourself the truth. Not being really honest in your conversations with yourself, right? And it's a problem. It's a problem, but I'm so sure you already know about. And honestly, we are in the Three of Swords energy. So how big of a problem is it, right? Because we need, and the body has this mechanism, right? To heal us slowly. The mind also at some point, you know. But we need a moment with our emotions, and we might be lying to ourselves, right? Till we figure out what's going on and we have that perspective. So you know what, as long as you are safe with this Three of Swords, with three swords in your heart, as long as you are safe, you can tell yourself whatever you want, you know, if it helps for you to move on slowly. Now this person of yours, Libra, they are in the Lovers in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse. For some of you might be you know, your husband, your wife, somebody you had a connection with, a marriage, a very committal situation, probably. I don't know, it shows up here. But they are disconnected for now, And with the Hierophant in reverse, somebody here is again with the Chariot, breaking free. You know, the energy of somebody who you cannot tie me down kind of energy, you know. And if they have to guard their heart and if they have to disconnect, they might be willing to do it. But for now, it focused elsewhere. I would say they are focusing way away from. And I'm not sure they are ready for a commitment. And I'm not sure somebody here is ready for this kind of love, Libra, with the Lovers. And that kind of bond, right? So mutual energies between you and this person, probably a little bit of coldness, probably distant communication if ever it happens. If not, this is you staying strong right in the middle of your reading. And we have the Sun in reverse, so nobody's happy about what is going on right now. Nobody's happy, nobody's enjoying. For some of you might be a child standing between you and this person, and it's your point of contact, because Queen of Swords still is about communication and exchanges and speaking your mind, speaking their mind, being smart about life situations. So it might be for some of you a child involved, and this is how we still have a connection with this person. For some of you, again, can be rejection, plain and simple, because this person was nowhere close to settling down or having a form of relationship whatsoever. So well, we have the Tower and the Devil, so how much commitment can we have right there? And they might be going through the dark night of the soul. That's how we have all this confusion about love, confusion about commitment. Some toxic energies might have been between you and your person. But I'm sensing more because you come from a place of love and emotional fulfillment, and with the Knight of Cups, right, the generosity of the heart. Well, they were not there in the past, and right now they are not just there. Well, moving forward, oh, come on, Libra. We do have the Chariot in reverse, Cancer energy. For some of you might be a Cancer. And we do have the Sun in reverse, right? We are not very happy about them. They are not really satisfying us. And we might be stuck here, right? The Chariot in reverse is a little bit, okay, how can I move on, right? This is questioning and challenging the current situation. And again, for some of you might be a child involved. For some of you might have the child and you have to take care of, right? Because this is the energy for some of you being stuck with, you having the children and being unable to have the same freedom as they have, because you have responsibilities. And some food for thought, we might have to work a little bit harder to get our happiness and get things moving at this time. And the person you are dealing with, Libra, we do have the Temperance, Sagittarius energy, and the Five of Wands. Well, I love this energy because they might be working on their balance. They might be working on their healing, compromise. Five of Wands is finding resolution to an internal conflict. Can be a conflict with you, can be a conflict within themselves. They might be going through some struggles, and that is why they were unable to commit and unable to have emotions, because love, not emotions, love. Because they might be going through that kind of energy, even being conflicted with you about a situation. And mutual energies between you and this person, we are opening lines of communication. So I would expect communication from this person. We do have Judgment, might be a decision between you and this person of yours. Maybe you need to make one, they will make one, and that's the energy coming both your ways. And the Magician. Absolutely beautiful manifestations and changes. And I believe it's it's the energy of let's be polite again kind of energy, let's be smart about it. Judgment, let's come from a higher place of judgment and discernment, right? And the Magician is, well, the current situation has to change. For some of you can be a Leo. You do have Leo twice, you have Cancer twice, you have Taurus, Gemini. Can be an air sign like yourself, Aquarius energy here. Sagittarius in terms of energies. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio with the Knight of Cups. But it has been a long journey, Libra. When I know that we have all the energies on the table, it has been a long journey of darkness, toxic, unhappiness, feeling put down, lied to. We do have the Sun, so I'm saying that so that we can see, right, Libra? If you are kind of in that energy, right? If you are in that energy, you know, some food for thought, because something is about to change. Magician and Judgment are beautiful energies of the Judgment Day, of the awakening. Doesn't have to be with this person or without. It's simply a second chance at life. And the Magician is beautiful, right? It's a reminder you do have the tools. You can change the current situation. That's a Magician. But you have to have it in you. It's the manifestation. It's the idea and then the manifestation. You have to give it your kind of internal world, or your mind and your manifestation and your spirituality to make it happen, right? So beautiful things are coming. I am not sure together, and I'm not sure we want this, but again, right? You know better. But for now we are a little bit hurt, and a decision is needed for both of you. Now, Libra, let's ask for some guidance, baby. Let's see what we need to do about this soulmate of yours. And we know it's a soulmate, Six of Cups. I know. They hurt the most, right? So we have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So that is something that you need to be aware of and also continue to observe. And we do have bottom of the deck, true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So yeah, it is love, but you have to be aware of stuff. And this reading is full of red flags. I'm just saying, and I don't want you to be upset with me. But it's full of red flags. The Devil, the Tower, the Sun in reverse twice, unhappiness. Lovers in reverse. The Commitment card in reverse. So it's like, you know, somebody is simply not ready. And the universe makes sure you see these red flags all together here. They are conflicted though, but still, right? We do have a happy change, and you have the Wheel of Fortune. You have it as the overall energy, and you have it as the advice card. So it's not by mistake. The universe wants to tell you something, and it is a happy change. So your angels have heard your prayers and have banded together to create real and joyful change in your life. Events begin to move forward, and great progress will now be possible. You may need to make some rapid decisions due to the suddenness of activity. Be confident and trust the guidance you receive. And you do have the Helper of Abundance. This is the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And it says, although you have a lot to do, it's important that you get organized first. Once planning is complete, you can roll up your sleeves and go to work. Your guardian angels surround you and are ready to help out. This card also indicates a very loving, kind, and loyal friend. Someone with a big heart, a quick wit, and endless patience. This person could be you. And you know what I'm hearing, Libra, because you do have a happy change and you do have the Knight of Pentacles. I'm sensing that in order for a happy change to happen, we need to get organized and also work a bit. Ask for help, have friends over. Be your loyal friend also for some of you. But this is, one is about hard work and planning, and one is about the happy change we all deserve, right? So you know what, let's ask for some guidance. Let's see if we get surrender cards, if we get energies we need to unblock, and then we say goodbye. We have one. So surrender to wonder and awe. You forgot to admire the magic around you. So open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. I know, right? Seeing life through the eyes of a kid. Probably that's what you kind of forgot to do. And creativity, are you kidding me? We have to unblock creativity. We might be so stuck in our situation we forgot to be creative. So you love to devise new ideas, innovations, and forms of illumination. Yeah, this is about finding solutions and getting happy changes through a very creative kind of mind frame. We do have willingness. You are able to compromise if the end result is love, right? This situation might ask you to compromise a bit. We have gratitude. I love this. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Right? It's a painful time, but there is an opportunity in it, and we have to be grateful and we have to see it, right? It's not in vain. It's not in vain. And we have acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. And we have surrender fear. If you are afraid, Libra, let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment, focus on solutions, and celebrate every baby step forward. I love this. Well, the guidance is pretty clear, right? Yes, that is love, but we have to see the red flags and work towards a happy change here. Wheel of Fortune twice is like destiny is in control, baby. Right? We only accept, we are grateful for, willing to compromise and creative about what's coming. So this is what I'm hearing, but what do you hear from where you sit? So I love you. Take care of yourselves, Libra. Stay safe. Please let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care. Bye.